Hey guys, Forest Gecko's here again. I just wanted to show you some of the builds that I've been doing lately and show you guys something really cool that I ended up getting. Yeah. So these are going to be Crested Gecko tanks. Right now they're just the plants are growing in and everything. I'm giving them a couple months to grow in before I put anything in here. There's a couple bromeliads. As you can see, that one's actually shooting off another little bromeliad right at the bottom there. Right there. Yeah. So that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just kind of letting them go in and stuff. And as you can see, the Talansias in the back. Ooh, bright. Talansias in the back are you know, growing. They're budding and everything. So that's really good. You know, they're shooting out flowers. This is a miniature umbrella tree. We use a lot of vines and stuff. This one I think is really cool. It's actually you can't really see it in the back, but it's the banyan tree background. I bought the kit actually, and then this one, this one's actually pretty big because this is the 18 by 18 by 24, and I believe this is the 24 or the 18 by 24 by 24. And as you can see, it is just huge. So yeah, all my lights that I'm using mostly are the ZoomEd, UVB, LED ones. They are the right. Sorry, I have to keep zooming in, zooming out. They're the right output and everything. But as you can see, I have ferns in here. There's a fern there, and a fern there. That's a ficus tree. I'm not sure what that one was, but it was really cool. Lots of, I believe the pronunciation is Cypranthus, Corcollos, but there's no gecko in here yet. I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm kind of letting it grow in. But I actually have a fogging system too. That's what this is. It's actually, I converted it from a Walgreens thing, just kind of glued in, the top, and this just screws right into it. And then it fogs. It's an ultrasonic mister. If you guys want me to do a video on making those or whatever, I can tell you how. It's really easy. But yeah, there's my little gecko right up there actually. But yeah, I use the Mist King. I used to use Aquazamp, but I don't use it anymore. But one really cool thing is, my update is I have the Jungle Hobbies light, which is really cool because it has modes on it for clouds and my favorite, thunderstorm. It's really, really cool. Just figured I'd show you guys a little bit of it real quick. But yeah, it's really good. All the plants in here have been thriving like crazy. Actually, in all three of these tanks. But yeah, and I do the same thing as everybody else. I use the that's kind of hard to see. You can see my shirt. The hydroton clay, and then the barrier, and then the dirt and everything. And I don't use the ABG mix or anything. I just use the Eco Earth, and I loaded up with springtails. I'm not sure. Trying to look around to see if you can really see any at the current time. It doesn't look like you can. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can get that. Yeah, you can't really see too many bugs laying around. There they go. You can see them all. All the little springtails crawling around. Those are really good. They, they basically eat decaying matter and stuff like that in the cage, so you really don't have to clean the cage too often. But I just wanted to show these tanks off and everything, and, I switched from Aquavent to Mist King, and I'm super happy with it, so, yeah, but I just really wanted to show off these two new tanks. This one's actually going to be for my male, I think. My male Crested, the first one I got. He's kind of into retirement now. He doesn't breed anymore. Well, I mean he could. I just don't want him to. So this is gonna be his retirement tank, as I call it, because you know this is where he's going to spend the rest of his days, you know, in kind of a little heaven. And then this one's for my male gargoyle gecko that's kind of into retirement as well. So these are just my retirement tanks, you know, but I figured, hey, why not give them something they love as well as me something I love to look at, you know. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions or anything, you know, let me know. I can answer, you know, most anything, or you know, yeah. Anyways, rate, comment, subscribe, you know, share my stuff. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.